Welcome to my little herbal shop. This is where I blend all of our herbal teas and pack every order that goes out. When we moved out to the small farm in Wisconsin last year, I took over this little outbuilding. It's still very much a work in progress, but this summer I decided to start making the outside feel a little more like my own and give the gardens around it some more structure. In part one, I extended the beds on either side of the door and cleared out what was growing there to make room for a slightly more formal garden. On the left, I planted a beautiful hydrangea tree with two boxwoods. I'll eventually keep those trimmed into round shapes to match the garden in front of our house. Today, we're tackling the other side. First, some of these geraniums have to go, so I can open up space to plant a narrow, slow-growing evergreen cypress with another pair of boxwoods to bring a little symmetry to the entrance. We have one of these that I think is going to W, X, Y, and Z. We're going to put this one in this gap right here. And I have a bunch of stuff hiding in here. A million daffodils. My daisy is going to match that side by going right here. And I also found a columbine that was about to flower. And unfortunately, it was right where I was going to put the second boxwood. And look, she was starting to flower. And I think I can just put her here. Where do I put this columbine? Maybe I'll put it back there actually, right here. Okay. I hope she can forgive me and settle in. And I don't know if she's going to continue flowering. She might have to focus on growing roots again. Maybe what I should do is cut her so she's not trying to flower while she's healing from what I did. These daisies are new. I found them at the feed store. They were selling them outside. So throughout the years, they'll grow and establish right here. I see a perfect gap here where this one can go, but I can't plant it until I bring compost. Because if I put it here, it's too low right now. So let's go get some compost. I need to get a brush. Hey, that's not too bad. Look at that. Much better. Isn't that cute? Chipmunk crossing. I'm gonna empty this wheelbarrow full of weeds and bring some compost and be right back. Before I spread all this compost everywhere, I want to replant all the daffodils, but I need compost for this one guy. Before he dries out. Let me show you all the daffodils. They still had greens. Look at this. This is not it. That's a daylily. But these guys are all of these daffodils. All of these. I could start a daffodil shop. Look at that. They were all in one giant clump. So I'm sure they wanted a refreshing, and we're gonna give it to them. Okay, I am going to plant all of these. Let's do a time lapse. All the daffodils are in. I am going to spread the compost all around. I got the sign that goes by the door here in the apothecary, and I'm super nervous. I went back and forth on the design a few times, and I just hope it looks good. Okay. I know, I'm so nervous. I mean, I don't think I can return it because it's custom. And so I placed an order with a vendor on Etsy that looked good, but I could tell that the images were all AI. And then after I placed the order, I went and did more research on all of the photos in their reviews, and the final product did not match the images that were showing on the listing. And I'm like, oh crap. So I asked them to cancel the order for me. And then I placed an order with someone else. I'm just hoping it's good. Oh, and I also bought brass. It's all made of brass. I also bought letters for our house, for the main entrance, because the house has a few different doors and nobody ever knows which is the main door. I figure if I put the numbers of the address, they'll know. The numbers are beautiful. Okay, so far so good. Like 3-inch brass. So those are the numbers. But the size is good. I feel like there was more space between the frame and the actual letters. What do you think? Growing Uprooted, Herbal Apothecary, established 2020. Let's see what it looks like outside. I haven't decided if I like it or not. I think it's fine. There's all this weird stains and spots that I don't know if as it gets weathered they'll neutralize, but I don't know. Do we like?